Ah, what do we even say? Would you believe it? I'm back. I need to do my intro first and foremost. What is up, Internet? My name is TheFairTale. As always, welcome back to Dream Daddy. You didn't think you would see more of this game, did you? It's been a year, I know. I'm a lazy piece of garbage, and I start more serious than I can handle. So, sorry. But I'm back. And, fun fact, it's currently 6:30 in the morning. Why am I awake at this ungodly hour? Well, I've been working, and I start working at like 7. So, I'm used to an earlier time schedule now. My neighbors might murder me because I'm talking early in the morning. But I hope we have thick walls. And my mom has like a radio clock that might go off, so if you hear talking in the background, it's probably that. Anyways, that's done. Let's return to my my boy TALEHOT. Because I need to date those dads for myself and for my dad, for the honor of my dad. My dad who helped me buy this game and also want to know more about dating dads. What? I feel like you have a very weird idea of my dad now. Okay, yeah, let's just, wait, dad tip for... I was reading that. Okay, I don't remember anything. I think I do. Did I meet all the dads? Okay. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Okay. Amanda has that Swedish genes. This room is a mess. Like, how did you just move in here? So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills? Wait, is the cookout... What was his name? I can't remember. The blonde guy. He had, like, kids. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yes, I do look very feminine, actually. It's the mustache that isn't as feminine. I picked like a binder bod, so it's fine. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Okay, so I like those sugar cookies things. I assume this is America. And in America, everything is weird. You don't think it's weird, but then you go to America and you're like, what? I'm sorry. Don't you want me to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food, hope that nobody talks to me. Okay. I'm like that, but I hope that someone talks to me instead, so I don't look awkward. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. Aw, thank you. My sweet girl. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Is the house the cocoon then? The social butterfly. Oh god. Okay. Well, we better get started. I can't read. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. Fashionably late. Okay, yeah, thank you, Amanda. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Yeah, this annoys me, because normally, to everything, you want to show up early, but to, like, what is it called? Events where there are food, you have to show up fashionably late, because if you show up early, then you're, like, you show that you're, what's it called, selfish and you want the food. It's weird. Social rules. I don't know them. You know what? We're going early. Just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph, that's his name. Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Okay. Oh, nice. That's a nice place. Whoa, it's like cookies over there. Oh my god. I want to live in this house. I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I need to get a water bottle or else my voice is gonna give up on me in like 5 minutes. I am now armed with the power of hydration. Okay, let's do this. I am so collected today. I'm a very professional. I set a veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. I can't... there are too many dads. There are too many male voices to do, and they're not that distinct sounding, so... I can't really do that. I'm gonna try. And you brought veggies.
Oh.
Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. Okay, you're the... you're the murderer-looking type.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy, their twin. Why is everyone named Chris?
What?
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Hey.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Are you kidding me, dude? Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in this group. Oh, you are married. But why can I date you? I don't know. Oh, how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Okay. Are you like... Robert, what's his name, right? Are you like Robert's sister? You look scarily alike.
Hey.
Joseph fucks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? What kind of name is Krish? I'm sorry, what? Why is everyone named something like... C-R-I... something? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, TALEHOT, and his daughter Amanda. That's me. I'm not the daughter, but yeah. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I'm sorry, that was rude. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Okay, she doesn't like me. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All you guys are really excited to meet you. Is all the dads here? This is like the dad meeting place, the dad center. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Oh, Robert, hello. Are you like sisters? Sisters? Are you like related to Mary? You look very much like her, like the expression. Okay, I suppose not that much, but his expression just, yeah. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey. Hey, I'm TALEHOT. It's nice to meet you. I don't think I can take this terribly seriously when my name is TALEHOT. He takes a long swig of his drink, of course he does. Charmed. You say the same thing as Mary as well, so what? TALEHOT and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob, okay. Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. I relate. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great! I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourself. Matt and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with the baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. What? Okay, fine. They're like very... I thought I was antisocial, but no, I'm not that antisocial, I'm just bad at making friends. I don't know how to be social.
Aww.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. I relate, okay, fair enough. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather. Yeah, that is annoying. I don't know how to small talk.
Dad.
Go, do it. Make a friend. How are you better at this than I am? I'm the dad. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Blah, blah. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh yeah. What a cool guy. And mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? He did. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? It's like every dad that I've met here? Oh, okay. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? I like him, by the way. Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? I can't be right. I better investigate. Yeah, last time I did this, I did not know what a cul-de-sac was. Now I know it's like a neighborhood thing. Where a lot of houses Yeah, I thought it was a house. I don't know, I assume stuff sometimes. Okay. Talk to Robert and Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Talk to Joseph and Damian. I don't know, like... I don't know a lot about... Wait, who was Matt again? He was the barista, right? Wait, was he Joseph? No, Joseph was... there are too many names. Joseph is the guy in which house we is. Right, yeah. I don't know much about Hugo, but he seems cool. I might go for him. Burger time! No, you gotta be social. Come on. Yeah, Matt was the barista. Matt and Hugo seems to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try to compare two art movements like that. Nice discussion you have there. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and a place, and to try to make it something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context at which a work of art is created. I need to, like, ice my throat now. What the hell, dude? Too smart for me. Actually, no, but I don't have discussions about art, really. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leads in. Yeah. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Why do you still have your daughter on your stomach? I mean, that's adorable, but you go around like that all the time, really? Talk to Craig. Sorry, Craig. Listen in on Matt and... Matt and Hugo, yes. Matt and Hugo. Okay. Sorry, Craig. Sorry, bro. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from purely formalist standpoint. If I show you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? I am so lost right now. I shoot a wary glance over to Craig, who returns it. I think that was kind of interesting discussion. I don't know much about art, but it was an interesting discussion. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters, he looks so pissed. He's done. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Well, that's pretty subjective, artist then. Why am I a unsocial slob that doesn't know anything? Like, that's who I am in real life. I don't want to remind myself of that. Okay, that's not true, but yeah. Well, that's pretty subjective, I guess. How do you mean? Okay, fuck me. Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. That's a macro. Oh, fuck me. Why are you so awkward, dude? Right, Art, sorry. You're fine, dude. We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Yeah, that would probably prompt a discussion. Oh. Hugo throws up his hand in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism? Man, that's all way above my head. Me too. It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. Yeah, I suppose. I'm not a big art fan.
Nice.
Like, I can recognize when someone is, like, good at art. But a lot of the art industry, it's, like, you know, like, when they sell, like, a cube and like a triangle for like millions of dollars, and you're just like, what? Because it's really weird, and who becomes famous and whose art becomes worth a lot, and yeah, stuff like that. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry, I get really fired up about art stuff, I can tell. Aren't you an English teacher? Or are you also an art teacher? I don't know. TALEHOT, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Since you aren't. You are lazy freaking... I hate you. Okay, no. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. Who's Daisy again? Is that Craig's daughter? I don't know. They were all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Oh, they're making flower crowns. Amanda does have those Swedish jeans. She got it from me. What is this, sweetheart? Oh, so that's your daughter. How did I know that it was Daisy then? Because I think you said that you had a daughter named Daisy, but I haven't met her. Okay, she's cute. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, this is adorable. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh my god. That is amazing. Am I cool now? You are so cool. You are so very cool. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you still say less uncool than you were before you put it on. You are so cool. You're so cool. I give you the Swedish flower crown of approval. Hey Taylor, this is my daughter. Hello. Comments. Oh, so Daisy is not your daughter. You have another. You never said what your daughter's name was. Carmencita. Carmencita? No, Carmencita, it has to be right. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with... Oh, Daisy, sorry, I forgot about her. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. You look like the same age, except like Amanda's supposed to be going to college, like next year. She's like technically an adult or something. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend. And, your teacher. Oh, right, are you talking about college friend? That was Greg. But he's not here. He disappeared. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Oh! Yep. You're still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Oh, God. Amanda probably won't like it if I go for Hugo. Dad! Great seeing you. Amanda fingers her way out of the conversation like a champ. I wish I could do that. She learned finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. Oh. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
What did you say?
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego? Okay, sure. Hugo looks around the party. He finally spots him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Ernest. He's named Ernest Hemingway? Are you kidding me? Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. He's named Ernest Hemingway? Are you kidding me? I think he's very sick of his dad's shit, to be honest. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Can I see him? Okay, no. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. Okay, he's a charmer. And then it spread onto my lawn and burnt down half my yard too. Nice. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Okay. All the kids are really short, even though they're like almost adult. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. I was right when I said that he was sick of his shit. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Taylor, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey, okay. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Okay, don't need to be rude. Oh. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. You're smoking in 8th grade, really? Okay. He's a charmer. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. You're not a millennial. You would be like an iGeneration thing or something. And are people really... Has anyone said that, you're ruining the generation? You're in 8th grade. That means you're like 14. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts the earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry, he's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. You named him Ernest Hemingway, so I don't think that's much of a surprise. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. I know how to talk. Water. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? You are very cool with that flower crown. Is it even possible to be a cool dad? It is very possible. What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. You are very cool, Greg. Did I say Greg? Craig. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I, don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that, as dads, we've become the machine that we once raged against and accept our fate that unironically wear socks with sandals. You kids may think you're cool now, but the moment you hit puberty, you're doomed. Okay. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. Yeah, she's 18. She's like an adult now.
Oh.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all wanted, I don't think it's important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids, it just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. I don't... Okay, I shouldn't really... I feel like... I don't know, what am I trying to say? It's important to be a good dad. I don't know what caused Hugo to fall out with his son, because personally, I have a very good relationship with both my parents. I don't know if it's because they're good parents, or if it's because I didn't like rise up against them. But yeah, I don't like. It'd be nice if everyone could be best friends with their parents. My parents are like my best friends. I don't have any siblings to compare against either. So now you know that about me. I don't have any siblings. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, but it would be nice to be best friends as well. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Exactly! Thank you, Matt. I think you're cool now. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Or God, you're gonna start worrying about college for her now? Don't let us eat up your time, TALEHOT. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. But I want to talk to you. You're cool. Robert and Brian. Who was Brian again? Brian? Oh yeah, Brian. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. He has a cool tattoo on his hand. I can't say what it is, but he has a tattoo and that's cool. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. You're very interested by him, are you? I think you think he's hot. I mean, he has that, like, troubled bad boy look about him. So, I mean, oh no, they got me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. Shut up, chair. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. TALEHOT. How the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood, alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. It's a mess. Dude, have you seen your living room? That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50s in there. The game looks great in high def. Got the game? What? No, boy. I don't even know what he's talking about. TALEHOT, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. Maxwell was the dog, right? Yeah. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. Robert is surprisingly sweet, to be honest. Well, I don't know that much about him, but he seems surprisingly sweet. I get why people like him. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Finally, he raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Can you stop trying to one-up each other, please? Did I put it on too strongly? Yeah. Robert has a frown. Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway. I haven't gone camping in years. It's not since last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have a kid. Wait. What happened last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. It all started back when I was born. No. Well, old Johnny Boy. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in the army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms. That bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. What? I mean, I like you now. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Okay. Are you... Okay, I like you even more now because you're a joke. You joke. Yeah. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. Okay. I'm kidding. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted track. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy's like 10, right? So yeah, it makes sense that she'd play, and Amanda, she's like a child at heart.
Yeah.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button. There's an emergency escape button in a truck? But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Exactly. Ugh, then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Be prepared to do that. I'm prepared to do anything to survive. Okay, sure. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. What the hell are you doing? What have you done with your life? Robert. Wait a second, are you guys, playing? Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Rockers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best. Especially that episode where Colin hikes Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. It's reality television? I feel like that's be like, how is breaking a prize like an ancient cursed urn and sending spirits after someone part of reality television? I don't even know. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. You are like, okay, you're like the, yeah, you're definitely a soldier. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs and they're gonna make a great meal. You're in the Arctic. I don't think there are much bugs there. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Okay. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find a kindling for fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend.
Yeah.
Now you're getting it. Okay. Daisy doesn't know how to play pretend. That's pretty cute, actually. Daisy and Amanda went off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has that way with kids. That's, kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. Yeah, I can understand that. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Okay. Oh, kids, right. Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little playdate for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I want to talk to Robert, though. Alright, Joseph and Damien. Where you at? I spot Joseph chatting with a guy from the dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So, I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Okay, goth, emo type guy. Yeah. Where do we even start? The house stays warm in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. What are you, like from the 19th century? TALEHOT. We're just having a conversation with Damian here about this aesthetic design decision. Damian regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. I can't speak. Critical. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damian's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. What are you, Dracula? It's, okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Oh, he's like shy. That's so cute. Yeah, my daughter and I just moved the other day. She was the one I took to the Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Older kids? Really?
Oh my.
Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcom leanings. Bats are cool though. Sorry neighbors. Oh, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Thank you so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? It would, my dear. I don't believe I had the pleasure of meeting Damian Bloodmarch at your service. Are you a vampire? Damian finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose in outfit. What? Are you kidding me? Where did you get that? Where were you hiding it? Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hey.
Hello, Amanda. Okay, the creepy kids. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey. Won't you come play with us? Oh god. Come play with us. Forever. Joseph, what the hell? Guys, enough with the creepy twin stick. We've talked about this. Okay, so they were just pretending. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. I assume you're not related to Robert then. But you might... Okay, you're too pale to be related to Robert, but you kind of remind me of him a bit. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? You said you were gonna go look for him. You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass up to me. Hey, my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed out 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That'd be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and waters off. Dad, can we go now? Oh god. Well, of course, you would have... Well, he's more of a punk emo type. He has a tattoo. Does that say 666? Really? Lucian. Have I introduced you to TALEHOT yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. Oh yeah, wait. I've met you. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger? sir. Is his name Christiansen? Really? Or are you joking? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph tries to grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Nice.
Nice. Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. Oh yeah, you're a youth pastor, Jesus. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 and black ink. Okay, so I assume it's like self-made. My buddy gave me a stick and pokes tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of significance of the tattoo? I don't know, I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. What are you doing? Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With he's grilling burgers. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, TALEHOT, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship, okay? He's ungrillable. That's a horrible pun.
Hey.
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. God damn it, stop it!
Hey.
Let us keep studying, he has a rare quality about him. God damn it! No! Mustard we keep talking about this. Can we just appreciate the artist? Damien, I didn't think you would make dad puns. I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. God damn it, Hugo! Please stop! Yes, thank you, Amanda. All of the children at the party boo at the glorious displays of puns in unison. Of course, like, there's a lot of dads here, so of course, dad puns. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. For fuck's sake! Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Man, it's so wild how all of his dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Thank you, Craig. You're so nice.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you all... Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? What? Are you kidding me? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to everyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Okay, sure. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. But Dad Book? Really? Are you kidding me? Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Yeah. Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you! Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I feel like that was a network event. I felt like I was a network event. I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Trekkers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was. Because we were! Well, hey, at least you met some of the other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. I cannot take Dad Book seriously. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Aw, that's so sweet. Dad tip 17, nothing can beat reading in print. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, wait, you didn't tell me about that? You're just gonna be like, oh, right, I gotta go, see ya. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. She's an adult, but yeah. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with the lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay? Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a party. I want to say throw a party just to see what happens, because this guy is clearly not capable of throwing parties. Alright, fine, throw a party. A real wager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. Finger guns out. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. Wait, she's driving? I really hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I think Gavin Chapman has a reference to something, but I don't get it. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire and he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also, oh, I just realized that rhymes. And also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Okay. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check with Amanda. I sent a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Do not do that. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. How much ice cream have you had? It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. And I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety. I don't think that's how it's pronounced.
Assuaging.
But possibly exaggerating. What's with these complicated words? Possibly exacerbating. Exacerbating. I think I've seen this word before, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Exacerbating it with all of the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was he even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help to think but all of the awful things that could have happened to her. I think she's fine, but yeah, that's still kind of, yeah. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shovels in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad?
Yep. But now I know she's okay, I'm really mad, yeah. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Okay, she's mad. Didn't realize that. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Oh, Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Okay. How long have I been doing this? Almost an hour. How about we do like 10 more minutes? See what happens. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking you out. I trust you to make good choices. Good. Sorry for freaking out on you. Yeah. I said freaking you out, but yeah. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team DÁDEROONI. Forgot about that. Team DÁDEROONI. Amanda gives me a hug. Want smacks? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Yes. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's that book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's the social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, it's a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Why would that be a thing? Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay. Right. Oh god, no. On Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Sleep. Are you asking me? Okay. Fall asleep watching the History Channel, I guess? Yeah. If you had one thing to take you with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The Lost Shaker of Salt. Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Are you assuming that I'm gay? Okay. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Oh god, no. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. Comfortable with crying. What do you want to be when you grow up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. Salty boat captain. Pro skater is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. I mean, the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? Or documentary is Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Whatever will make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. Well, my favorite movie genre would be like fantasy or science fiction. Or like action. But, I don't really know. Whatever will make me cry, no thank you. Romantic comedies, no thank you. Old comedies that haven't aged well, no. Anything on Laserdisc? I don't use Laserdisc. Get with the times. You're very old now. Boy documentaries, I guess? I don't know. What's your ideal date? Why is this part of Dadabook? Are you like assuming that the dads are gonna date? Okay, napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 PM, trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, okay, being emotionally vulnerable. Puzzle, sounds fun. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, ugh, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. If you like replace cardigan with what do you call it, a hoodie, that'd be me. So sensible cardigan, I suppose. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when can I get a next cup of coffee, and lawnmower modifications. I mean, Amanda, so proud. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Ugh. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Manny gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Okay, do I need to...
You've got dads.
Wow. You've got dads. Okay, who to go for? I was keen on Hugo, but now I'm not so sure. Matt is pretty cool. Robert I like, but I don't know. Joseph, I've heard stuff like Joseph's route is like hell in disguise. I don't know, I like Damian, but I don't really want to go for him. Brian and Craig. Craig is he's my buddy. Brian is cool, but I don't know. Okay, Jesus, I have to decide this? Really? Can I just leave? Nope. Let's go. I don't want to choose. They're all great. Okay, in all seriousness though, I think I'm gonna end this episode. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have decided which dad I'm gonna pick next time. Feel free to tell me which dad to pick. Or don't tell me, just like suggest. Don't spoil anything, please, for the love of God. And yeah, this game is really fun. I'm laughing a lot. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. And leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe for normally weekly videos. I try to upload every Friday. And stay fair, stay awesome. And Snuggles says, boop!